Hi everyone, just wanted to run through a couple of quick pointers in relation to lighting a wood burning or multi-fuel stove. We've all gone back to lighting our stoves in the last couple of weeks now that the evenings are getting a bit darker and a bit colder, and hopefully these little pointers will help you in lighting your stove at home. I've just gone ahead and set this Stovax Reba 255. It doesn't matter the make or model of the stove, these guidelines will work on any stove, and it doesn't have to be this particular model stove that you use these tips for. So as I had said, I've gone and pre-prepared this lighting, and what I've done is, if you can follow, I put bigger pieces of wood directly on the grate below, and I've stacked the kindling on the very top, and I've just kind of formed it in a pile, a kind of a neat pile. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the firelighter on the very top. And why this is really beneficial is because the firelighter will generate heat, and this will pre-warm the chimney prior to burning any fuel with smoke. So once the heat hits the chimney, it creates a draft, and this draft will pull the smoke out of the fire. So lots of people have issues when they're lighting their fires initially, that it's very smoky, but by lighting the fire this way, you actually pre-warm the chimney and you reduce the possibility of having smoke coming out of the fire. So now I've gone ahead and put the firelighter on the very top of the fire. These are a natural firelighter, made of wax and wood shavings, and as you can see, they're a very clean product to light. What this firelighter is currently doing is generating heat into the chimney, and that heat is creating a draft, because a chimney without heat has not got a draft, and that's probably one of the most important points to make. Lots of people think that a chimney always has a draft. A chimney without heat does not have a draft. So what we're doing here is we're making that draft so that the smoke will pull efficiently out of the stove. So here you can see I have all air intakes open on the bottom on both sides, and what I'll do is I'll just push the door against the stove, but I will not latch it for the first 15-20 minutes. And basically we leave that firelight and burn the kindling down, and it will get a lovely clean glass and a really efficient fire. So a few minutes later, just coming back to the stove here, and as you can see now, the kindling is fully alight, and actual bigger pieces of wood underneath the kindling is now starting to light as well. So it's a very effective way of lighting a wood burning or multi-fuel stove. I would always start my stove this way. At this stage now, we can actually latch the door, and this will help the fire to burn downwards as well. As you can see, it's a really nice clean glass and a really effective way to start your wood burning or multi-fuel stove. So I hope you find these few tips helpful for lighting your stove at home, and thanks for watching.